Jarno, and I'm the founder of Beauty Heroes, and I'm here today with Begoña Sanjuan, the founder of AYUNA, Less is Beauty. Hi, Begoña.
Hi, nice to see you again.
Yes. We're here in New York at the Indie Beauty Expo, and we're actually on the floor, and I'm so excited to talk to you. You came all the way from Spain for IBE, and I feel really lucky to be able to talk to you today.
Yes, and we are here in the X.
Yeah, we're in this AYUNA display that's surrounded by these beautiful products from Spain. So I'd like to ask you a few questions. First, AYUNA, I speak a little bit of Spanish, so I know that AYUNA means to fast. And I wanted to first understand how you came to create a product based on the principles of fasting and the principles of less, which you know that I love, but I want to understand it from your point of view.
Okay. As you know, Ginny, I've been in the industry for many years. Myself and my partner, Isabel Ramos.
Yeah.
We have been working in the beauty industry, and we know what the industry is providing to the market. There is like a fight against aging, which we don't like. We prefer accept aging and talk about well aging, and also
aging.
Well aging. And also there is a tendency the past decades. It's like a path to more ingredients, more concentration, more steps, more activity.
More products.
Yes, more products.
Yeah.
It's like plenty of steps. So we realized that first doesn't connect to the consumer, because consumer is looking for something easy.
Right.
I mean, it's like people normally when you approach people, it's like, don't make my life difficult. I want something easy. I have to go with my kids to school. I want to apply something that's easy. Second, more ingredients, more concentration, not always is better for your body or for your skin. So we realized that as well as fasting is good for your body,
right?
And there is a lot of science behind, and we thought, why not a topical fasting, which doesn't mean not providing anything to the skin. It means provide something that's optimal, and of course with less toxicity, not superficial ingredients, the ones that they are going to work with the skin.
That are very efficient.
Exactly. So there is a lot of science behind about fasting. Oral fasting helps in a healing process. The same happens with the skin. So that's why we decide that going to a simple routine with a formula that is not easy at all to develop, but thinking that we don't want to provide just more because I'm more.
Yeah. Well, people I think don't want to be sold something that they don't need, and I think the industry, certainly the green beauty industry, is really shifting, has helped shift the way beauty is formulated to really be more conscious about all the steps and how much product we're putting into the world. But it certainly is unique to create a line based on those principles of fasting. So.
But it's just because we did a lot of research and we thought that that's something that was missing.
And you're an esthetician, Begoña, you're an esthetician, and your partner, Isabel Ramos, is a cosmetic chemist, and I've spoken to her, and she's very, very knowledgeable.
Yes.
And you both have really long careers in the beauty industry, and I feel like you've seen a lot, and you've seen everything, like almost everything, like and a great sort of evolution of the beauty industry. And I think that, you know, from what I see from AYUNA, I feel like you've really distilled some really great principles of it. But how did you come together to formulate AYUNA? How long does it take? And what was your process?
First, I want to say that Isabel and myself together, with our experience together, we are like more than 45 years of experience.
Yeah.
This is in AYUNA. Of course,
This is AYUNA, like the combination of your experience is what created AYUNA.
Yes. We decided to create AYUNA 2 years ago, but AYUNA doesn't came to our mind 2 years ago. AYUNA is something that has been here, and when we just decided to create AYUNA, both we have a business together, we have been working together in the past, we know each other very well, and we knew that the market was missing that. So the process is easy. I mean, let's make the brief, but it's not easy, the development. Each of these products, we have 5 products, and we have been with those products with more than 90 prototypes.
Wow.
90.
Yeah.
I mean, there is
And that took you 2 years to go through those 90 prototypes?
Yes.
Okay.
There is not, in green beauty, in green chemistry, there is not a lot of things done. Especially if you want to provide to the market a product that is luxurious and is natural and not toxic. So it's not been easy. Because all of our formulas are made from scratch. So we knew that we want 5 simple steps.
Yeah.
Our routine has to have a cleanser, an exfoliant, a mask, a moisturizer, but the process has been difficult.
Yeah, there are 5 products, and they're very, very beautiful and very luxurious. And coming from the spa background, I feel like AYUNA is really a ritual that you do at home, and the whole ritual is really beautiful. And you've got a background in the spa industry too, so I know you're actually at IBE doing your ceremonies here on people, and very much an esthetician's brand, a results-oriented brand, and an experience brand. And I like all of the products, but the Essence is my hero product. And I love it because it's very unique. It's a gommage, which is a European term for a exfoliant that you peel off. You slough off.
Yeah, exactly.
You slough off.
And erasing.
Yeah.
Erasing dead cells.
Yes. And so it's a cream, you call it a cream in oil peel.
Because it's a cream in oil.
Yes. And so can you tell me, like, why did you formulate this really unique product? And I want everybody to really understand it.
Number 1, there is different types of exfoliants, and chemical peels are amazing for the skin. And as a esthetician, I know that our brand has to have a chemical peel. But in the other side, exfoliant and like physical exfoliation is also very important for the skin.
Yeah.
What happens with plenty of exfoliants that they are physical, they are very irritant, and the same happens with chemical peels.
Right.
Essence complains. Essence is a product.
So the name of the peel is called the Essence, which is kind of different too. You know, like I think it's something to, you know, the peel is called the Essence.
For 2 reasons. It's because it's essential. In a routine, you need to remove dead cells. And second, because the product goes from being a chemical peel to a physical peel, and at the end, when you remove the dead cells, what stays in your skin is an organic olive oil, which is an oleo essence. So that's what makes the product so special. It's 3 products in one. Is when you are experiencing essence, you are getting the benefits from 3 products. Plus, it's a product that you can apply all over your face, neck, including the eye contour area. Because the chemical is something very brand new.
So when you say chemical, what do you mean? Like, so it's like an acid?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a natural acid.
Exactly. Yes. Chemical means that you apply on your skin and you don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
The product works.
Yes.
It's like melting between the dead cells, and it's like something that is dissolving.
Yeah.
A chemical peel works like this. The most common are the alpha hydroxy acids, the AHA. Those have been in the market for many years. We don't want that for Essence. What we are incorporating is something that's very, very new. They are alpha amino acids.
Alpha amino acids.
An amino acid is something natural, it stays in our proteins.
It's in our bodies already.
It's in our body, but we choose the two ones that they have an acidity similar to an alpha hydroxy acid without being irritant to the skin. So that's
so not irritating. I
not,
love,
not
yeah,
at all.
yeah.
But they are working because the molecule is similar. It's like mimetic to alpha hydroxy acids.
Gotcha.
The gommage is the activity.
Gommage is a French word for like rolling.
Rolling.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a physical, and anything that you are moving to the skin, that's physical. You are creating something that you are moving. We choose phytocellulose.
Phytocellulose.
Which is very soft.
Okay.
It's like you are rolling like cotton balls.
Yeah.
So it's a very active formula, but very soft to the skin.
Yeah.
And last is a cream in oil emulsion.
Cream and oil emulsion.
Because it's this kind of emulsion. It's like a cream that is emulsified in an oil. The oil that we are working with is organic olive oil. And when you work at the end, what stays in the skin is the oil. The cream goes and the oil stays.
I have to say that I love using this product on its own. So the AYUNA ritual is really wonderful to use step by step. The soap, the essence, the balm, which is actually the black mask, and then the cream. But I use this product by itself all the time, and I really love it. I love the way that what it leaves on the
It
skin.
moisturizes your skin.
Yeah, yeah. So
People apply oils.
yeah,
So this product it has the oil in.
yeah.
You don't have to reapply an oil and stuff.
So Begoña, AYUNA has 5 beautiful products that are in a beautiful ritual that you can take home, and I wanted to just get a couple of your estheticians' tips on how we can best use this product at home.
Okay. Number one, I'm going to give, I will say, the typical secret. If you have an event or you have a special meeting that you want to look perfect, you need to do a mask.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something that you need to do. But sometimes you don't have time. Then do a mask around the eyes. So, for example, balm.
This is the balm, which is actually your mask. It's called balm, but it's the mask.
Yes. Balm is a product that you apply all over. But let's say that you want to do a quick pick-me-up.
Okay.
Apply the mask only
Under
here,
the eyes.
under the eyes. The product creates, normally masks, they work on the pores and work on making the skin tighter. So if you do that around your eyes,
Tighten around the eyes. Love it.
then you look like refreshed, like you have been resting a lot. So apply
I
a
should have done
mask
that before
under
today.
your eyes. For today, I
Yeah.
did it today.
Perfect.
I did it
For you.
today.
Now I'm gonna know. Now I'm gonna know. Yeah.
Second, for example, in the case of AYUNA, our cleanser, as an esthetician, it depends on the skin type. I will use one kind of cleanser or another one. A cosmetic form, which is different. For example, I can use a mousse. I can use a creamy cleanser, or maybe lately something that is very popular, the micellar water, which is water with soap. I mean, it's something like that.
Okay.
With AYUNA soap, that is like a very concentrated cleanser. So it depends of which skin type you have. You can use like a creamy cleanser, a mousse, or a micellar water. Let's say that you want to do micellar water. You wet a cup of that, you do it like this, and work it.
I love that.
You don't need just like that. It's very easy, very easy. One side you work with the cleanser, the other side just with the water. Done.
Yeah.
Or maybe you have oily skin and you want something that is very fresh. You can take a brush and you work in the soap.
Yeah,
and
like
you
your mouth
create-
brush and
Exactly.
yeah.
And you create your at the moment, no, an instant mousse that comes from that.
Make a mousse out of this.
A mousse,
Because it
yes.
foams up, right?
Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
And you use a brush, it foams.
Yeah. How long should this soap last you?
Ooh, a lot.
A long
I
time.
will say like maybe 3 months or
3 months for the soap. Yeah.
because this is concentrate.
Yeah. It is very concentrated.
If we were adding water here, we will have a cleanser like this.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to think that we choose to go to something that doesn't have water. If we just were adding water here, we have a cleanser.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. I love bar soaps because they're very environmentally friendly and no bottles, no packaging, and they just add water and use. So one of the very unique things about AYUNA, and everybody that I've introduced to AYUNA falls in love with, the aroma of AYUNA. And it's very unique. I've never smelled anything like it. The entire line has the same aroma. And you spent a long time developing this, and
Yes.
it's very intentional. So I wanted to, yes.
As I told you before, we have been, Isabel and myself, we have been in the industry for many years. I used to perform facials around the world to many people.
Yeah.
All kinds of people, from famous to less famous.
I actually know that because we met several times in LA,
Yeah.
working at some events many years ago, which is
Yes.
such a coincidence, such a small world.
Yes.
Yeah.
working with
Celebrities.
these eight people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, working with people and having my little tips. I always carry with me essential oils.
Essential oils.
Yes, because I believe essential oils, they work in the skin, but also they work in the brain. We have in our brain our memories, and smell is working on the memories, and it's something very internal and very, it goes with us from our background. So, doing and performing all this facial, I realized that anytime that I use myth, do I'm pronouncing
Myrrh.
Spanish
Yes,
accent.
that's totally fine, yeah.
Anytime that I use this essential oil, anytime, people always say
They respond.
that smells good.
Yeah.
Always.
Uh-huh.
And then when you have the opportunity to work around the world with plenty of people and different kind of women and men, and
You find that
always,
consistency. Yeah.
always, there is a winner.
Yeah.
So
And myrrh was the winner.
yes, then, and when we developed the cocktail of essential oils that we call beautifulness. Beautifulness.
Beautifulness is the name of the aroma. I didn't know that. I love
It's
it.
a combination from beauty and mindfulness.
Beautifulness.
Yes.
I love that.
Because, number one, when you apply a product, it has to be something that you enjoy. And a routine,
Yeah.
it has to be something that you really want to do it. So beautifulness is essential oils, that they are doing good and benefits for your skin, but at the same time are engaging your brain
Your olfactory, yes.
and your positive thoughts. And because positive thoughts are working also in your beauty. When you apply a product and you are thinking, I don't like this wrinkle, I don't like my skin, that's not good for your skin.
Yeah.
On the other
Well,
side,
aging.
yes.
Yeah.
If the other side you are enjoying, you are working in the positive way to look your skin, and that also works.
Yeah.
The skincare works, but your thoughts are also working. So we work in combination with a perfumist. It's the first time that essential oils are used because of the benefit of essential oils. we are using rosemary, which is anti-inflammatory, chamomile, which is very soothing. For example, also we are using two very exotic ingredients, two exotic essential oils. One is buchu, which is a white flower, and the other one is wurjun. Also, we are adding
Hollywood, right?
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Yes.
Not Hollywood. Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
I love to go to Hollywood.
Yeah, of course.
So the perfumist, he put together those essential oils. But the woody are in the base of the pyramid. The flower and fruity.
The wood, the flower,
and fruity.
and fruit.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So when you are experiencing AYUNA, the first thing that you are smelling is not going to be the last thing that is going to be in
be
your
the
skin.
aroma.
So it's an experience.
Yeah, it really is an experience. It's the AYUNA experience.
It's an experience.
Yeah, and we're so excited to share it with Beauty Heroes this month. Thank you so much, Begoña, for
Jenny.
taking time out of your busy, time here at IBE, and for teaching us about well aging and beautifulness. And it's such an honor to connect AYUNA with you.